It's your boy Mike. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. So, Error Code 0 has been like the new plague on this game, and I kind of wanted to just talk about all the bugs and ongoing issues that are happening in this game, because like some of it is just mind-boggling, right? And the time it takes for them to go and actually fix this stuff is way too long. So if you have been somebody who has been playing for the last 2 days, you know about Error Code 0. Basically, after the end of a match, you'll get kicked back to the home screen after waiting like probably like 10-20ish seconds. Then you have to wait another 20-30ish seconds for it to finally load. And it's just very frustrating because it's adding an extra like minute before you could play the next game, on top of having to wait in queue and all that stuff, right? And then we see here, this was 2 days ago at the time of me recording this. We have taken measures to reduce the frequency of Error Code 0 occurring and returning players to the title screen following the conclusion of Gekishin Rules and Sub-Rules battles. We will formally address this issue at a later date, so we appreciate your patience while we work toward a resolution. So, if anything, I want to say that this has been like much worse since they've made a news in this notice, by the way. Like, I want to say every like 4 out of 5 games is having Error Code 0. We had it in the video yesterday where we did the Squadra Blast like qualifiers, or like the round 1. Every single game had Error Code 0. Every single one. And that it shouldn't be a thing. It just straight up shouldn't. Why? Like, that should be hot fixed the day or two afterwards. Like, this needs to just go into maintenance. And the game should not be playable until this is fixed, because there is no reason for this to be in the game at all. And that doesn't even talk about the other issues. The following issues occur when first form Frieza is released from baby's possession. The possessed Frieza will no longer be visible after respawning. On top of that, if possessed again while the above issue occurs, the display for Dodoria and Zarbon becomes corrupted, and baby becomes unresponsive to player inputs. On top of that too, baby will remain as Frieza and will no longer revert to his original appearance. And we actually have a clip for that. Let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. So we have this clip right here that I saw from Bandai, so when they were commenting about it. And look at this. So this is Frieza after getting possessed, right? And look at that. That person is still baby. They have the like possession and everything. And then look at that. What the fuck was that? Look at that. It's the he used 17 skill 1. Because the 17 was on top of Frieza's model, but it's just permanent like baby possession. It's so fucking stupid. Like, how is this a thing? How is this a thing? And this wasn't even talked about in the bug notes either. But look at this. Forced movement perma-death bug. Instead of using finisher, use leg hook. If you kill the enemy with Kid Buu's leg hook, it causes you to no longer be able to play the game at all. At all. And this isn't even like a one character thing. There has been multiple times. Again, this is like a thing that happened in one of my videos too, where someone got killed, the Super Saiyan Goku. I don't remember what move it was, but the Super Saiyan Goku died, and then he wasn't able to play the game at all. He was under the map as like a husk, and he was just floating around as a defeated Super Saiyan Goku, and he could not respawn. And it's just like so, it's just so dumb. How were there this many bugs? This doesn't even go over all of them either. Like, we can continue scrolling, right? When using a keyboard and mouse, the player info button is not available on the player screen. Honestly, who cares? This has been out since Frieza's introduction. Frieza's death beam deals reduced damage to enemies when hitting them through a wall. The HP of rocks created by Frieza's rock creating move, the psychokinetic rock, may decrease as soon as they are deployed, so they could immediately get damaged for no reason. And then on top of that, the rocks can't even be damaged by half the fucking skills in the game. Kid Buu's leg hook doesn't work. Zarbon doesn't work. Masenko, Shattering Beam, that's Kid Gohan's ult. Final Shine Attack, Vegeta's ult. Cooler's Destruction Ray, his skill 1. Baby's Finger Barrage, the skill 1 as well. Kefla's ultimate. Super Saiyan Goku's Kamehameha. Trunks' sword. Like, every single one of these moves currently cannot damage Frieza's skill. Do you know what would happen if that would be something that was like occurring in any other game? They would temporarily make it where the character was unplayable until that was fixed, and make it where that could not be used in ranked at all. Do you guys think that he's banned in ranked because he's literally broken right now? just guess. Go ahead. And then that has literally been since his introduction. We go back further. Krillin's energy mines are broken, but specifically in training. I guess this one doesn't need priority, right? God Vegeta's God Shine attack, while targeting the Dragon Ball or Dragon Shell, may warp the player back to the area where the move was first activated. 17's Barrier Ball does not change the steel attack effect from a buff to a debuff. So 17's Barrier Ball does not work against Vegeta. It has been like that since over a month ago. So like that interaction just doesn't play out how it should. The notification for unclaimed gifts in the home screen, even after claiming all gifts attached to notices. That's happened to me multiple times too, where I'll just log in. I'll be like, oh, there's something new in the news, right? Nothing. That has been in for over 1.5 months. This has been in since 2 months. Users are continuously able to reobtain divine combo cards. We have temporarily disabled the ability to reobtain them while in combat. We will formally address this issue at a later date, so we appreciate your patience while we work towards a resolution. Where have I heard that before? We will formally address this at a later date. Yeah, formally addressed, by the way. This has been in since the start of the anniversary. 3/18. Immune to all and immune to energy are not applied to Zarbon and Dodoria. A bug occurred where battles would be interrupted if Zarbon and Dodoria, while under the effects of immune to all or immune to energy, were subjected to action impairing effects. As a temporary fix, we have disabled the application of immune to all and immune to energy. We will implement a formal fix at a later date, so please bear with us until then. Start of the anniversary. Some sound effects may not play directly during battle after the game has updated to version 1.4. You can resolve this by restarting the game. Damage does not display when Majin Buu Good consumes candy. The damage itself is not registering during training. However, the damage will be dealt during the battles by the visual indication. This is February. This is 3 months ago. Over 3 months. We're almost getting to the 4th month. During battles, functions such as quick chat, pings, or obtaining divine combo cards may be unavailable in rare cases. We are currently investigating possible causes. Please wait while we work towards a resolution. How is this a thing? Look at all of the ongoing issues. You have to fucking scroll. This doesn't even go over all of it. There are people on mobile who just have their game randomly crash for no reason at all. There's people like Scroll, for example, or Karanto, a person who again collaborates a lot on the channel and has it where they just help me when I record Gekishin Squadra showcases, right? For whatever reason, they can just have it where they cannot move at the start at all. And it like, I wouldn't be surprised if Scroll isn't the only one that just and I'm almost positive it was like during Superstart specifically, that it was like 50% of the time during Superstart, Scroll just couldn't play. It's so fucking stupid, because again, these are all the confirmed issues. There's more issues that are happening on top of this that they just don't talk about. And I just don't get it. Like, we have to be hot fixing stuff like this. And if you can't hot fix it, you need to like ban a character from ranked. They had it where Frieza had that symbol on him. First form Frieza had it where it was like a player icon, and then it had like a giant like deny symbol on top of it. And so it shows that they're getting ready to have bans like implemented. But dude, if you like, okay, look at this. Dude, I just started so bad there, but look at this. Resolved issues, right? Look at all these resolved issues versus all the ongoing issues. What the fuck? Like, come on. Oh, guys, we fixed it. Customize banner. If you switch tabs and back again, the game may become unresponsive. We updated it. Oh, Nappa and Rebrand had a higher HP than intended. Boom, we fixed it. This was a good one. The two Zenos may advance alongside a single route when a team KO or God of Destruction KO occurs at the same time, regardless of the God of Destruction. This one was like a game-breaking bug that I'm glad that they fixed. But it's like, dude, I just don't get it. I like the amount of ongoing issues that continuously pop up versus the amount of times that they've actually resolved those issues is like the gap is too big. It truly is. But I don't know what is like the most frustrating game breaking bug that you guys have had to deal with. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching though. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys have a great week, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.